You find yourself confronted with another struggle, and now you're like, oh my God, I don't have a plan. Oh my God, I don't have those boundaries. I don't know what those boundaries are. Or you're getting upset because you're chronically stuck in these same patterns and cycles, and you're like, how the heck did I let this happen again? Why does this always happen to me? Why am I a magnet for this? And it could be several things, but maybe it's because you didn't have standards, you didn't have boundaries, you didn't communicate those, or even uphold them. You don't have to sit with somebody and say, okay, here's my 5 boundaries. You cross them, you're out. I'm going to block you, cancel you, cut you out. You might not get to say all those things, but sometimes when someone crosses a boundary and you go, oh, wait, okay, I should probably tell you, don't do that. Like, I don't like that's, I'm not down for that. And that sometimes it comes up in conversation, or it comes up in the relationship as something happens, or as something's on the cusp of happening. Then you have to say, wait, we probably should talk about, I have this boundary. Some boundaries have to be disclosed up front. Again, there's no one formula, but you have to know what they are. And then you have to know what the plan is for when to disclose that, or just when to practice protecting those boundaries yourself. You don't owe everybody an explanation. You might have a job, and you have to leave that job because your employer or some coworker, something happens. You're going to go to your boss and sit your boss down and tell your boss how to run their business. In this situation, you're just going to be like, I'm sorry, this just isn't working out. I took another job. And that's it. That's the biggest thing. Or maybe you tell them, hey, this is why I'm leaving. There's no fixing it for me. But maybe if you care, this is going on in your own company and you might want to address it. So you handle that however you feel it is appropriate for the situation. But in that situation, you don't owe them anything. Lots of times you just quit. Like, you can see clearly they know about the dysfunction, and that's why people don't stay there more than a few months. But I'm not staying here more than a few days because, again, I have my boundaries. I know my worth. I know my value, and I know what I just can't handle. I'm not going to lose my mental peace. I'm not going to enter into your wilderness where I don't have the right survival skills and the right tools to navigate it, and I'm not interested in it. I don't want to be in your wilderness. I don't even want to be in my own wilderness, but I know I have to go into my own wilderness to get a grasp on things. But I certainly do not have to journey with you through your wilderness. And so you make those hard decisions, and you move forward. And that's the instance where you try again and you hope for better results. But you have a plan and you have a focus. You know what you're after. You know what you want. You know what you don't want.